A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Time for the first of the anthems. Well, if that doesn't get the juices flowing, then nothing will. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm?
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
And that gets things running. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Oh, that's a key interception. Gomez.
Might want to be careful there.
Manguan. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Foot in. Ferdinand. Well, that has not gone well. Gomez. It's a really well-measured ball. Almiron. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Here comes the cross.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Manguan. He's going for goal! Still goalless at the moment. Oh, shooting chance! And he can clear it away. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. It's out for a goal kick. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Spread to the right. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
No, he's overshot the green. Almiron. Nicely weighted ball. Delivered. Chance for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Oh, what's he done? It's a pretty loose pass. He's on it, can he get away? Just about within shooting range. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. That has ended up in no man's land. 30 minutes gone. And he was quick to react. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. "39. Walsh. 39. No, he's not getting any further than that. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Now that looks a decent ball. Shoots!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's really well manoeuvred. And that's going wide left. This looks promising. And the shot! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Now he's running away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's run loose here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Almiron. Oh, that's well done, really robust. It's a promising position. And that brings the first half to a close. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So neither side yet off the mark.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Los jugadores ya están entrando al campo de juego.
That gets us going once more.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Gomez. Oh, good spread. Now it's Almiron. And he's managed to get free. And he's certainly onside here.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Ferdinand. Reinders. He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Strong running down that left flank. Nice physical challenge. High. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Oret Manguan looking for a runner. And he's there to get it away. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. Looking for the run. And that's a throw-in. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Pinches it off him. He's a sharp little ball here. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's taking no chances there. And he's quick to snatch it back. Played it again, and a header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for...
Oh, what a mistake! Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Paraguay choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Número 13.
Reinders, pass somewhat off target.
Cambio en Paraguay. Número 8. Lo reemplazará. Número 20. Cambio.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
The ball has bounced loose now. He's having a hit! And that has fair fizzed.
Oret Manguan clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Entrará al campo. Número 21.
Deftly away. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Extra time is imminent, unless something dramatic happens now. He has found the way through.
He'll be disappointed with that. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Indonesia are repeatedly frustrated here in the face of this rearguard. Time is getting away from them.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Crosses it in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. And that should get the job done. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now the cross. And the finish! So that means another 30 minutes football. Well, still no winner, Jim.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So a battle of endeavour, enterprise, and now endurance.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Into extra time we go. Gomez. Almiron. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That is a great pick out. Well read, nice interception.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Decent chance! And again! Incredible! Just incredible! Well, would you believe that? And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Cambio en Paraguay. Número 19.
They have
Número
what they
7.
wanted, the first
Número
breakthrough.
10. Entran.
Alderete,
Número 18. Número 22.
some resolute defending there.
Número 11.
No, that's been intercepted. Gomez, Alderete, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's got away. Hoisted in. Towering header. And the difference is still one, but only just.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Knocks it into space. Great ball if he can get there. Goes for a shot! And no, that was never going to make it. It's played through for him. Shot could be on. And he's gone looking for safety. And we're halfway through extra time. So 15 key minutes of football still to come. One side will throw everything at it. The other looks to protect a 1-0 scoreline with its life. And we're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Not the most accurate pass. Now, this could be a chance. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well read, and the danger is averted. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Can he finish? He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Indonesia have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's picked it up out wide, and that has left him in a heap. Ball swung in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And he's got away from him. That's been cut out, well played.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Now the delivery, and he shoots! And it's in! The last possible moment! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And there goes the final whistle. Indonesia can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your reflections then, Jim?
Indonesia can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Amat finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
Well, first and foremost, Peter, he's a solid defender. Never one to lose his man or get too distracted on something else, but he's also a very good footballer, more than capable of starting a counter-attack by picking out...
And it's been given away. Lovely pass, but can he get... Tries a shot! And that is wildly off target.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Timber. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Nicely weighted ball. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. That was travelling. Great vision. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a goal kick. And they've got rid. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. And here's Marlon. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he plays one through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Gravenberg, still goalless. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's worked it through. Oh, he's won, or can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Indonesia with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. De Jong clears without hesitation. Has a look up and delivers. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. And now a sudden chance to counter. Marlon providing an outlet on that flank. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Reinders. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Goes looking wide, and here's Gakpo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Memphis Depay! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Memphis Depay is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Marlen. Looking to play him in. Spread neatly. Deftly away. Out of play for a throw. Now it's Memphis Depay. And he's managed to get free. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And that's gone loose. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a good-looking delivery. And he's there to clear it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Gravenberg. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. That has been cut short. And Marlen. Reinders. He shifted it to the flank. Gakpo gets into a good position. Hoisted in. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Indonesia faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
He scores for sure! Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
The goal scorer for Netherlands after 42 minutes is number 10, Memphis.